just ran into my first obstacle here. There's a tree that has fallen across the road. I moved most of it out of the way. And I think I've got room to go in through there. And yeah, so give me a moment and let me see if I can maneuver around this. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday and we're going to get into the weather real quick. Here in Tuskegee, it is a whopping 80 degrees. The humidity level is 76%. The high today is going to be 86 and a 30% chance of that wet stuff. Now that I've got that out of the way, let me go and get this stuff down my throat hole. That's hot. That's so good. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm RJ. If you don't know it already, I live in the back of a 96 Dodge Ram wagon with 219,000 miles on the clock. That serves me very well, and it doesn't use oil. How's everybody doing this Sunday? Is everybody getting ready for work tomorrow? I think so, because most of y'all had yesterday off. And unlike in Britain, here in America, we only get 2 days off a weekend. Most cases. I used to only get one, but that's for another channel altogether. Anyway, I'm off tomorrow, so I will be out here in the forest again. That's pretty good stuff. I rolled in last night, got out of work. Yeah, work was a whole nother story itself. I had, there was some issues, but he worked through it, and I don't want to get too much into it. I'm needing this coffee real bad. You just don't know it. It's about 10 o'clock here, 10:30, and I got a nice shady spot, which brings to be I'm not in the same spot I was the last time I was here. Why? Because that's about another mile inside the forest. So let me tell you what happened. Let's go. I left Columbus, got everything done, headed over here. I was editing my video and had to upload it before I come into the forest, because I don't want to go through what I went through last time. And so I stopped at Buc-ee's and uploaded. And as soon as that was done, going back. Oh, let me tell you this. On the way in, I was looking for it. I looked for the VanLife bridge. I did see it on the interstate. I kind of got acclimated where it might be. So when I go looking for that, I got a better sense of direction going for it. But I did see it. It's got, you know what's weird is that it's got low on the sides, the things that you walk that keeps you, the guardrail, so to speak, they're real low. So what's to keep a deer from jumping off into your roof or into your windshield? Who knows? But I did see it from the ground. There's a cutaway to it. There's not a road to it. It is a VanLife bridge. But I hope to get some footage of it on the surface side. But yeah, I got the gist of what it was. We're all sitting here at campsite 6. And it's a pretty big campsite. I found it the last time I was in. I come across it, made a mental note of it, and went to look for the spot I ended up in. This is a very large spot. I could probably get several vans in here and have very room. It's very huge for having one spot on. There was one fire pit, but you know, I brought my own fire pit. And yeah, so let me get back to the story. So after I found the bridge, got off the exit, started coming in, it was already dark. Dudes, it was the sun drops an hour quicker in Alabama. So that being said, I get in, I'm about, I don't know, maybe 1/8 of a mile into the woods, and you know, it was getting dusk, so my sight wasn't that good, and I noticed something. A rotten tree had broke and messed up and landed over the road. But I wasn't too keen on going all the way over to the right because it was a ditch and soft sand, and yeah, I'm not doing that. So I stopped, got the loppers out, made it a little bit bigger, and rolled on through. And about the time I got up to the point where I had to go left or right, going left would have got me to the other campsite, which there's another one over there. There's a right, but that one was in front of the firing range, and I really didn't want that, but I would have took it because it was. And then I thought about this one, so I turned right and went up the road a piece, and here I am. So this ain't too bad. It's got there's got a clearing opening, there's a nice shade, and a great view. So here we are in the Talladega Forest. I keep doing that. I don't know why. It's the Tuskegee Forest. So this is shoot, I can't get my words right this morning. Ouch. So the Rinse Pro, whatever that I'm going to for the shower, since I spoke of that, now I'm getting all kinds of ads for that. So I'm going to hold up just a little bit. I'm going to scope out what the situation is, but that's going to be the game plan. I am this year going to have a portable unit set up. By next year, my main thing is I got to get another battery, and because I want the let's see, it'd be almost 600 amp hours, so I can run an inverter. So I'll handle that and go cheap on this, and probably by next year I'll put a permanent tank in the van, and an internal pump, and Bob's your uncle. So I'm going to look at some of these other kits that they brought, pros, cons, and difference, whatever, and pick out one. But the Rinse Pro, whatever it is probably in the lead right now. But yeah, it's amazing. They start bombarding you with ads left and right. I made a little video clip yesterday about this Cracker Barrel deal I got caught wind of. I don't know. I eat at Cracker Barrel. I enjoy their chicken and dumplings. They got good chicken. You know, and good macaroni and cheese, good collards. I enjoy the southern food. I don't know what the game plan is. Some things just need to stay the same, in my opinion. But if you want to move on and go whatever, you know, something's got to be said. Why? Because they lost $100 million in the stocks. So if the whoever it is that's in charge there is doing so, hey, if that's your game plan, go right on ahead. They cut out Aunt Jemima and went to Pearl Mining Company and her family. Why not? Go ahead and go for it. We'll vote with our dollars. What else is happening? In Sylacauga, there was an unfortunate incident on the football field. The referee had a heart attack, and the other referee jumped into play. Just a little inside story. Our hearts go out to him. He's going to have surgery to fix whatever they did. He died. They brought him back. But the main thing is on the field. If you don't know this, the medical staff over there, from what I was told, for some people that were right there, took their own sweet time getting to him. Okay, so you know, you're at a football game looking for, oh, we gotta, dudes, get off your buns and go over there and do your job. That man, yeah. So I'm gonna get off that soapbox. Our hopes and prayers go out to him. I'm not sure who he is. I just know he's a referee, and the other referee saved his life, brought him back from the dead, and the medical staff there probably did a good job once they got there, but they had to get there first. Okay, so that's all I'm going to harp on, that little deal that gets my blood boiling. I want to say it's episode 236. Subscribers, Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you coming in and watching us. Leave a comment from where you want. I'll give you a shout out. There was an Auburn, Indiana fan or subscriber. So what did I eat last night? Well, let me tell you what I ate the other night. I don't remember. I made something Friday night. I really did. And I was going to tell you about it, but now I done forgot. So let's talk about last night. What did I eat for dinner last night? I had me a ham sandwich. Made it another ham sandwich with pepper jack cheese, and yeah. But today, you know what happens tonight? I am going to pull those steaks that I've had marinating since Thursday out of the freezer, out of the fridge. I picked up my corn, picked up the corn, got ears of corn. I'm gonna cue me some corn and cook those steaks that I've had marinating, and hopefully it'll be good eating. I figure I'm gonna have me some breakfast because I haven't had no breakfast yet. Eggs. I picked me up some brown and served sausage and bacon. I ain't decided which meat I'm going to go with. And I got me some cream cheese, so I'm going to take my bagel and I'm going to toast me a bagel, and there's my breakfast. And it's Sunday, so I cook me breakfast on Sundays and Mondays. I haven't been on the scale since the other day either. So I'll do that and have that number tomorrow. Yeah, on tomorrow's video. But yeah, I don't know. I feel heavy. I feel heavy as hell. I'm probably not. I probably am. I'm talking about I ate 3 sandwiches this week with bread on them. 4 sandwiches this week with bread on 5 sandwiches. So I feel like I'm bloated as heck. I feel like I'm like 190 pounds again. But I'm probably not. It's probably just my mind telling me that to keep myself from getting fat again. But it's peaceful here. I got butterflies floating around me. Oh, here's the little trick. If you got ants, this place has got ants. But here's the trick. They climb up your chairs. You know what I get? I get the ant spray and spray it on the ground around it. Do some parameters. Yeah. Dude, I got purged the van. I know I haven't used that term ever, but I need to purge the van. I've moved stuff around, deleted stuff, and I got it piled up. So between now and probably Tuesday, I will stop by the studio, take everything out of here that I don't need or want or use anymore, and create me some space. Tyler still hadn't ordered my tire. I'm going to call him. He's got to order my tire because I have no tread on the very first inner tread because my camber's off, and I'm about to put the spare on, and I need the new one on the spare. So then I've got to hustle butt and get my steering done and get the camber reset so I can put 4 new tires on the ground, because that just bothers me. And then when I go over this rough terrain, I've got noise coming from the steering because the out alarms are jumping. So, okay, Syrah, Syrah. Y'all hear it? Okay, I don't know if you can hear it. I got butterflies everywhere. It's August, people. I've got butterflies around me. It's insane. There's like 2 or 3 of them, and they're pretty big butterflies. Butterflies are cool. And they die and they come back as caterpillars. Or they are caterpillars and go to sleep and wake up as butterflies. One way or another. They're rejuvenating species. If that's even right. Oh man. Alright, look at this. Just showing you a little bit of what I get to look at. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And it's quiet out here, folks. It is deathly quiet. It's very pleasant out here. The temperature, it's great. It's great. I'm getting back into it. I got my feet on the ground. I'm grounded. I really never seen a difference in the grounding and not grounding. I just do it because they say it's good. I can't tell you that it's anything but just feet in dirt. Makes you feel like you're a kid anyway. I am going to buy me some 1x6s, and I'm going to make the frame of the shower that mounts on the door. And I was looking at it last night, and the handle is on the side and it would be covered up with it, which means I have to do some moving around. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a spacer between the first piece that goes up and the door, so I can get my hand on there and use the handle and open and close the window. So that's going to be this week. I am going to put myself out there, and I'm going to make the first part of the frame for the drop down convertible shower. That part is basically going to be painted, and I'm going to paint it with the Flex Seal. That's about all it's good for, because it does have is a rubberized coating. Well, I guess I rambled about enough about nothing. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday, because I will. Tomorrow is my Sunday. Just to hear about where Ron ended up at. You're gonna like Ron. When I get him on camera, y'all gonna like Ron. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious to see what he did. Did he camp out in the in his driveway? Did he go on to a local park? Did he go to Pigeon Crockett Mountain like I suggested, which was right up 27, which is only about 2 hours from where he's at? Did he go to Chattahoochee National Forest? We don't know. We're gonna find out. New subscriber. When did he? I forgot his. He chimed in last night. I think he's from, he says Cheers, so he might be British. I'm not really sure. I'll bring him back up tomorrow by name. I should have wrote it down and apologize for that. But welcome to the channel. I hope you have as much fun here as I do making these videos. And how am I doing on the cigarettes? Let's see. Not bad. Now, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 on this one. So yesterday was a very low day. So I think this pack got opened up yesterday around 1 o'clock. So that's not too awful bad. And I'm still under a pack a day. So that's great. Everybody, appreciate y'all coming by and saying hello. Enjoy the last day of your weekend. The weather's getting right. I'm telling you, the temperature here last night was about 69 degrees. It was beautiful. You couldn't ask for any more better camping weather. No, and I had a light show because there was a lot of lightning going on. But yeah, pet your dogs, kiss your wife, call your friends, call your brothers, call your sisters. Call your stepsisters and brothers. Call your mom. And we'll holler at you tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Bye now.